You love it, admit it. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? It is January 10th, 2026. What? 7:18 p.m. First of all, Happy New Year to all. Happy holidays. Martin Luther King birthday coming up, so we still in the holiday. To all my subscribers, welcome back, baby. I know. Another time, honey, another time. I have a lot of downloads that came in, and I was supposed to get these out yesterday, but I honestly was just so exhausted from the day. You know what I'm saying? It was just exhausting. Just everything that's been going on in the news and stuff, and on top of work, on top of life, and just trying to just keep it together. It's been a lot for everybody. Congratulations for making it, child. All right, and then you're looking at the year for what? Damn, what is going on? To all my subscribers, thank you. Welcome back, honey. Once again, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I really appreciate that. To all my new and would-be subscribers, welcome to the hottest spot on YouTube. You're crazy. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and to share this content, honey. Because not only does it help the channel, but it helps those that seeking this information. Honey, so many downloads, so much to choose from. The one that really stood out was loudly. Somebody been pillow talking. All right, now I'm pretty sure I put that in the title. Somebody been really pillow talking. Okay, this could be an ex. This could be a current lover. All right, this could be a friend. This could be family. Somebody been pillow motherfucking talking hard. I'm talking hard. All right. And the song that came up was It Must Have Been Love, but It's Over Now. Cause when I heard that somebody was pillow talking, the words that came to me was lay a whisper on my pillow. Lean a no. But yeah, it must have been love, but it's over now. So basically, I'm getting the feeling that this is an ex. All right, with that, it must have been love, but it's over now. This could be a current lover. This could possibly be a heads up on what's to come. That there may be some things coming out that you're not going to be too happy about coming out of somebody else's mouth. I look at that personally as spiritual warfare. Personally, you know what I'm saying? Like you're hearing someone else's words come out of somebody else's mouth. You know, you're specifically a loved one. You're hearing your lover's words, your lover's thoughts, your lover's innermost secrets clearly because they didn't tell you, he or she, right? Coming out of somebody else's mouth. And possibly a lover, someone they confided in. When you pillow talking, you confiding in somebody other, you know what I'm saying, than whoever you're talking about or whatever you're talking about. 10 out of 10, when you pillow talking, is about another person. It's about another situation concerning another person. So we're gonna get into it, okay? We're gonna look into what lies beneath hidden future oracle tarot, okay, to oracle cards. I was looking at what was on the back of the cards, which was turning your back. I see you moving forward with what you gotta do. You know, here's the thing: if you're a spiritual person like myself, or you're just in tune with yourself, when someone's talking behind your back, and specifically negatively, it don't even, it matters. It does matter. It matters. You know, it's already bad enough that you're talking behind someone's back, regardless of whatever the situation is. But when you're doing it in a negative form, when you're doing it from spite, when you're doing it from a place of malice, people can not only feel that, but it goes against what's the word? It goes against not only principle, but it goes against the foundation that whatever you're doing. So if you're laying up with someone outside your marriage and you telling them things about things that's going on in your marriage, guess what? You're literally speaking negative things over your marriage. You're literally dooming yourself and dooming that relationship by talking to someone, first of all, who's looking to be in that person's place or looking to at least exploit it, or they may don't know. Either way, the person that's stepping out of the relationship has officially put some cracks in the foundation because you took it outside the foundation. All right. With that being said, whoever you are, you're turning your back on this person. I see you turning your back on this person. I see you if you're in a current relationship, if this message reached you, all right, and you're currently in a situation where you feel like the person that you're with right now is questionable. You know, I'm not going to say the algorithm knows, but what I will say is on some level, you got to be feeling some type of unease happening behind your back. You're feeling something unease happening. It ain't so much as that things ain't running smoothly. It ain't, and it may not be. I'm not sure. You know, take the energy how it resonates. But what I'm getting from this, you're going to get or have gotten definitive evidence that has completely shut this relationship down. There will be no reconciliation with this. All right? With whatever you're about to find out, with whatever this person been running their mouth about concerning you in your in y'all relationship, in your situation. We got legal matters. You may be married. You may be married. You may be married. You may be in a legal situation. Y'all might own a home. Y'all might have a child together. I'm seeing you completely separating from this person. I see divorcee property. I see criminal paternity. Oh, if this is a guy that's looking at this video, you might be questioning the paternity of your child due to what someone said. So, you know, and here's the thing. What I'm getting from this pillow talking is that it might be direct, like information after information, or it might be a subtle comment that someone says to you or suggests to you, or you know, just the way how it comes out, that you know for a fact somebody either is in connection with your person, or they in connection. There's not going to be a question. All right, there's not going to be much speculation behind whatever this person says or comes out of their mouth. You're going to know for facts that this person has been talking or sleeping with your person. All right. I'm seeing criminal paternity, child support, and traffic ticket. I see some legal matters. Excuse me. I see some legal matters happening concerning your person, either with you or another significant other. Take the energy how it resonates. Somebody could be pillow talking with you. I don't know if you're the other person. You might be the other person. I would also question, if someone's in a relationship with someone, why are they telling you things that they shouldn't be telling you? You might be feeling like, damn, they really trust me. They're confiding in me. They can't talk to their person. Excuse me. Not a sponsor. And you have to question that. Because what happens when they get in a relationship with you? Are they going to be pillow talking to other people as well? Or are you going to like, no, I see that was a problem in their relationship. I'm going to try to fix that. Guess what? This person knows this. They are seasoned. Whoever I'm talking about, they are seasoned to the games. All right? They done been played on. They done played them. Whoever I'm speaking about. And we got heartbreak here. All right? I'm gonna shuffle these, but just know that I always shuffle my deck. I always pray over my space. I'm gonna pray over it again because it's feeling heavy, and then I seen some stuff coming out about others. I've heard things coming out about others concerning the same situation and how hurtful it is. And the question is now, is it on purpose or can they not talk to you? Is it on purpose? Are they pillow talking on purpose? All right. Are they trying to just recruit the next person, trying to make themselves seem like they're not the problem when you're literally stepping out of the relationship and wonder why you can't talk to this person? I don't know. I'm trying not to judge. All right. I really am. But I'm seeing heartbreak here. I'm seeing legal matters. I'm seeing turning your back because you're bumping heads. And I'm seeing you're bumping heads because there's someone else in the picture. All right. And you're going to be getting definitive receipts on this. All right. Whoever I'm speaking to, please take the energy how it resonates. If you're not talking to someone, if you're not in a relationship with someone, this is someone in your life pillow talking. This could possibly even be co-workers that's pillow talking. Take the energy how it resonates. But what I'm getting out of this situation right now with the person I'm speaking to, this is somebody that was in a relationship, is no longer in that relationship. All right. We got sexual protection. If you know that this person is stepping out of your relationship and now it's not going to be plausible to start using condoms and stuff, that's not something that you plan on doing. Spirit is still telling you to protect yourself if you're still engaging with this person that you feel has stepped out. Oh, wow. And how about this? This is not even from this deck. This is not from this deck. This is not from this deck. Ain't that something? None of these cards were, but they all came out. All four. Didn't I stop at that message? That was someone's message. That was someone's message. That was someone's message. It is what it is, honey. I don't question. I don't question. That was someone's message. We got emotional intelligence. All right. So I could be playing with your emotions. All right. And in tune playing with your money. Smoking. All right. Smoking. Playing with your money. Playing with your intelligence. Playing with your emotions. Whoever this person is. And I feel like that's also what happens when someone's pillow talking. Whether they know it or not. Whether they feel like they're confiding in the other person or other people or places, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're playing emotional games and intelligence games when you're talking to someone who cannot fix the situation, only aggravate it. They can't fix the situation. And why would they? Why would they want to? Why would the person you're sleeping around with want to fix the situation in your life? Question, we got to make it make sense, people. We got to make it make sense on why would you think this person would want to do that. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on as you come in. Take the space. Take the speed. Take time. Take this energy. Just ask you. Protect my collective. I return these messages for our higher self and greater good. This ask you in the spirit. Amen. Wow, we got a private relationship here. There's a lot of cards that fell on the floor, and like I said, at the end of the day, this situation is messy. I usually pray and cleanse the area and smudge the area before I even get started, but Spirit wanted me to put that out there, put that prayer out there to cover my collective and their space right now. The one card that is up but in reverse is getting played. You're not in the mood, okay? You're not in the energy of getting played. We got malfunction. I saw malfunctioning, okay? But here it is. It's manipulation, lies, and control. I'm still seeing malfunctioning in the reverse about getting played, honey. You may know about this private relationship that ain't so private. If it was, it isn't anymore. We got some more cards down here. Let's see what we got. We got already knowing the T in the reverse. Maybe the person I'm speaking to didn't know about this situation, didn't know they was getting played, didn't know about the T, didn't know about this private relationship. This private relationship is T somehow to you or someone else. I'm getting others knowing about it. When it said already know the T in a reverse, okay, somebody don't know the T in the reverse. Or the person could know the card is the card, right? Somebody already knows and don't care anymore. They're not getting played because possibly they're in a private relationship as well. We got doing drugs in the reverse. Mm. In their feelings. Like I said, I was getting this energy about, you know that this person stepped out and you may have came up, or maybe they have maybe said maybe we should start using protection again, some to that extent. If it don't went reverse to this, you might want to just stop messing around with them, period. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you, because I'm getting smoke here. I'm getting in this private relationship, somebody that was playing someone got played. All right, I'm seeing that there are no honor amongst thieves. And with that being said, the person, I don't know who your person is, but somehow they felt like they could trust this person, and they couldn't. Not only could they not trust this person when it came to their secrets, they couldn't trust this person to be faithful. All right, on no account, loyal or faithful. Okay, take that energy how it resonates. They couldn't trust this person to keep it 100 with just them. And it's crazy that you would ask someone who's sleeping with you, knowing that you're in a relationship, to be faithful to you. All right, that's crazy. That's crazy. A bugaboo. We got getting played by a bugaboo. Not getting played by a bugaboo. Interesting. Huh. Caught. Interesting. Interesting. It's being in the reverse. So, you may or may not know about this situation. I'm getting caught. I'm getting uncovering evidence. Ooh, undercovering. That's giving me DL vibes there. We're getting exposed. I'm getting DL vibes there. Cheating revealed. All right, possibly with the same sex. Someone might be bisexual. That is possible. We got kicked to the curb. It didn't matter what. It didn't matter what deck. It didn't matter what deck. You're turning your back on this person, and that might be one of the reasons why. But specifically, I'm getting that there. That private relationship. Interesting. Somebody might be on a deal, but I'm also seeing someone doing drugs, and that's usually when that happens. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, they're already on that. They're already feeling that way, but their higher self won't allow them. So they go to their lower self. All right, that's what drugs do. It lowers your inhibition. It lowers your train of thinking. It lowers your concept of, if you was in your if you was in your right mind, would you be doing what you're doing? A lot of times, no. But because you're in your lower self, and this is how you got to stay in your lower self, you go off to do things that you shouldn't be doing because you're in your lower self. All right, that's why they tell you to vibrate higher, to elevate yourself, to stimulate your mind with good stuff and good things. Like, you're over this person. I really, whoever to the person that I'm speaking to, and like I said, take the energy how it resonates. This person is not worth your time. Okay, they're not worth it. They're not worth you losing sleep, losing money, losing your self-respect, losing your health. Okay. I'm seeing if you walk away now, you might don't have to do these. I'm seeing it in the reverse. I'm seeing spirit sparing you and covering you from getting caught up in a situation if you walk away and stay away. To the person that I'm speaking to on that situation, take the energy how it resonates. There's a lot of messages coming out here. But I'm seeing multiple relationships in this. All right, I'm seeing one relationship, right? Boy, girl, right? The boy stepping out and the girl stepping out. Everybody stepping out. Now the boy over here with the side chick, thinking that the side chick finna be faithful, but meanwhile you over here trying to get back and get back at your ex, while in the presence of your side piece. How? How? How are you thinking that this is a private relationship? You're not even using condoms. These are not even on the menu. And from what I'm getting on this energy right here. Somebody getting kicked to the curb. Somebody talk too much. I'm getting somebody talk too much. Somebody got caught up. I'm getting caught up. I'm getting someone spilling the beans. Getting a room, love story, child. Somebody's delusional, and I'm seeing the police being called about it too. It's about to explode. I'm seeing somebody getting their ass. I see someone possibly going to jail. Okay, after this pillow talking here, right? Love story. Once upon a time, somebody telling. Look. Once upon a time, somebody out here telling motherfucking secrets. Somebody right here telling stories. Pillow talking. Somebody telling what those shits called? You tell your kids at night a little nighttime story. Yeah, somebody reading stories at night. Nick at night. Get in the room. Somebody got caught with all of this. Somebody is not having it, and that somebody might be you. All right. We got video recording. We got caution. We got fake apology. Somebody's definitely not sorry for doing what they did. Somebody's not sorry for talking. Somebody's not sorry. All right? Either you or the cross watcher, take energy how it resonate. Somebody is sorry for spilling and talking and telling their business to this person. And I'm getting, because they are involved with this person. This side person is I would say playing a part to the point that they're done playing. They're done being fake. They're done pretending that their relationship is private and you're not with this person the way that you're with this person versus your actual marriage. And this person has every right to feel the way that they're feeling due to the secrets and the way that you're treating them and giving them the status possibly above your own husband or wife. Take the energy how it resonates. Somebody's mad. I would definitely say somebody's mad. Somebody's mad because they feel like somebody's doing better than who they were or what they was able to bring to the table. This person is mad because they already knew you were stepping out of the relationship. You was already stepping away. They was already losing you, and that's why they went to showing out the way that they was showing out. I'm also getting the doing drugs. You already know about this as well. Take the energy how it resonate. If it's not for you, it's not for you, okay? This part ain't for you. Then this part ain't for you. Or maybe you don't know that this person is doing drugs. Maybe you don't know why this person is so distant. It's because they're on other substance that you're unaware of. I'm getting, there's a nice amount of folks that don't know, you thinking that this person just going through some things, and they may have, but the healthy thing to do is to talk about it, and to talk about it with your significant other. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to break that down. Think about that. Not your other, your significant other, the one above. I fly above. Remember that, Candy? We're supposed to do some messages on Candy, and we're going to get on you another time, chick. I think you've had enough roasting. I think you've had a lot of things that you still got to deal with right now. So we're not talking about Candy. We might be talking about Candy. I don't know. Take the energy how it resonates. Shit. Take it how it resonates. I might be talking about Candy and Todd. Huh? I don't know. Somebody got caught. They were saying somebody was cheating. I might be talking about them too. You know, that's just the energy that's going around right now. Okay? Not a sponsor. When I tell you it's so dry. It's so dry down here. You know, it don't matter how much water you drink. You still be cramping in Florida because of the sweating. You losing electrolytes, not just water. You losing a lot, so you go to cramping, honey. You need to get that Gatorade, baby. Somebody might be thirsty. Somebody might be acting like a bugaboo. Let's go into the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on about this pillow talking. Because it's quite destructive. This pillow talking, all right? This pillow talking, I'm not going to say it can bring down an empire, but it's destructive. It could lead to someone going to jail. We saw that police car, right? We got game over at the bottom here. We saw some stuff that could possibly lead to some things happening. Falling apart, falling into pieces, toxic. We got fake apology. Somebody's not sorry for saying the stuff that they said to someone or telling someone the stuff that they said. They're not sorry about it. They're sorry that the person said what they said about it. What is this? Don't want to hear it. Yeah, don't want to hear it. They don't want to heart. Don't want to hurt. Don't want to hurt it. Don't want to hurt. I said don't want to heart. But it's like don't want to hear it. We got caught. Someone definitely don't want to take accountability for their actions. All right, they definitely don't want to take accountability for their actions. Let's look into this twin flame journey. Let's look into this. I think that is the way to go about this. We got the Chariot. I see you moving on, chick. I see you moving on, my boy. I see you moving on. I see you not having it. All right? You are done. Whatever they said, regardless if it was the truth or not, they shouldn't have said it to this person. Whatever was happening, it had no concern whatsoever to this person unless you were in bed with this person, unless you were doing things with this person you had no business doing. We got the Chariot, we got the King of Swords, somebody quick wit and intellect, all right? And we got this Ten of Pentacles here as well. I'm hoping that this person wouldn't do this to try to mess up your coins. I would hope, you know, especially if y'all got kids together, that they wouldn't attempt to try to mess up your bag with this pillow talking. But yeah, you have to look at who they're dealing with and the stuff that was said, and you're just gonna have to say, if it walk like a duck and talk and quack like a duck, bitch, it's a duck, right? 3 shuffle, Spirit. We got this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this abandonment. Remember we had that getting played in the reverse. So I'm getting some type of Uno reverse here. Maybe maybe somebody was stepping out and now you're stepping out. I'm getting that Uno reverse energy, 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you moved on, and baby, and you didn't miss. They did. They messing around with somebody that can't help them, and you can. Empress energy or Emperor energy. Take the energy how it resonates. And the Two of Pentacles here. We got you over here in Empress energy. We got somebody over here in the Two of Pentacles energy. All right? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Ass nigga. Possibly what they wanted for you. Possibly what they want for you. It ain't what you want. It's what you get. You're crazy. Last shuffle. Nine of Swords. Self-sabotage and nightmare. I cannot make this up. Do you understand me? I've been hearing people trying to take my line, child. No, honey, I can't make this up. I shows improve. All right? Point blank period. It's right here. I ain't doing shit off camera. There's a lot of you bitches doing shit off camera, honey. There's a lot to a Pentacles. We back here. We still back here. Robert Peter Pay Paul. That's why they doing what they doing around this bitch. No, honey, we heard a lot of people talking about, I can't make this up. Oh, bitch, you making it up. I'm watching your hands. You all off of camera, mixing and pulling cards and finding a card just. Come on now. We ain't got to do all that. Let's see. We got the Ace of Cups here. All right. Love. Initiation. We got an Ace of Swords. The truth. The truth of the matter when it came to possibly someone stepping out on this relationship. Like you was seriously like courting this person. When I see this cup here, it's almost like give me back in medieval times, and when you would actually court someone, royalty. Yeah, I'm getting like someone was actually being courted here with this Ace of Swords covering this. So whoever was pillow talking was telling the truth. The stuff that they came out with, the stuff that they said, they couldn't have known unless their significant other told them. We got there go that Five of Pentacles again, back out here. This abandonment, this isolated and alone. We got a Ten of Cups, contentment and joy. We got a Nine of Wands in the past, trials and tribulations. And in the future, we got a Seven of Pentacles here, reevaluation. Four of Swords. The Death card, Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you knew for a while about this situation, but the pillow talking. You can go ahead and lay them hoes out. You can go ahead and do it, make it do what it do with what you want to do, what you do, okay? As long as you take care of these kids, you know, maybe it was a understanding that, you know, go ahead and do what you do. I'm straight. You feel me? But you going over there telling my business, you going over there telling company secrets and stuff like that, proprietary, you know, violating the IP and shit. No, that will not be allowed. That will not be allowed. That can't be allowed. All right, you can't go against the establishment here. And that is what I'm getting here. I'm getting somebody was really, I hate to say this, and it happens. This message came up too, that there are people from the opposite sex who is jealous of you. There are guys who are jealous of women, and there are women who are jealous of guys. And let me be clear, there is more jealous men of women for whatever reason, for them being women, for them being able to be themselves, for their freedom. It could be a number of reasons. It could just be the way they loved, or the way they were loved, or the way that they are loved. It could be a number and 110 reasons why, but it seems as if there are more jealous men than there are jealous women. And when that happens, there is truly a breakdown of society and in the structure in the family home, that a man could ever be jealous of a woman. Ever. To the point, you know, I don't want to go that far with to the many reasons and points of why I'm saying what I'm saying, but what I will say is this. You could be sleeping with the enemy. You could be sleeping with someone who's jealous of you. You could be sleeping with someone who sabotages you at every waking moment of your life because they're afraid you're going to leave them, which is what you're going to do anyway. So by trying to avoid the inevitable ends up happening anyway. Not only that, I see you moving on to a Ten of Cups. You may have already moved on to this Ten of Cups. This person is devastated, okay? This person is devastated. We got this Nine of Wands here. I'm getting like this person treated you so bad, so you wouldn't leave them. I mean, like that's all they had was they couldn't treat you good. They couldn't treat you in the way that they wanted to treat you. And I'm getting by money wise, they couldn't take care of you the way that they wanted to, so they mistreated you. I don't. That's whatever. That's crazy. But I'm seeing that you moved on because of this truth, because of this pillow talking. You knew this motherfucker was pillow talking behind your back. You knew this person was a wolf in sheep clothing. You knew this person was the ops, whoever I am speaking to. You knew. You didn't need, the evidence was already mounting. We got the Four of Swords over here with healing and recovery. We got a lot. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're not going back to this. There's no coming back after this right here. We got Emperor energy and this Ace of Wands. We got brand new beginnings for you. I'm gonna close this energy out, and this is why I slowed down on my reads, because it's taxing. There's some people who need to do this. By all means, get your coins, boo-boo, and they'll sit their ass there for damn near 4-5 months on the same goddamn energy, and you're unable to move on from this energy because they're monetizing this, all right? No. You get your motherfucking answers, and you get your ass up and move on. You move with it, all right? You bounce with it, lean with it, rock with it, all right? I'm also getting with this death. You may have, this person who you're with or was with may have threatened your life, or the person that you're with, okay? We got the High Priestess here. We got the hidden knowledge coming out. This pillow talking coming out. This person may have told the person that they was with about things, all right, hurting you or that person. I just feel like it's so stupid to be sitting here pillow talking with someone who's trying to be your number one. And God forbid the person that you're cheating with, this is the energy that I'm getting. This is the crazy part here, okay? Your dude stepping out with someone, right? And because your dude ain't really over you and ain't putting in the energy that they put in to try to get you back versus trying to make this work over here, they done made an enemy of this person. This person is now an enemy. This person is now on, I would make more money destroying you than trying to make money being with you. Whoever this side person is, all right? I'm seeing that you saw all of this. You saw how this was going to go down. You saw how somebody was moving with this death card here. Okay, what does this look like? We're just over it at this point. You're over it at this point. We got a Knight of Cups here. This romantic gesture is a lie. If this person is trying to get back or say that they want to see you or meet up with you or give you a gift, don't accept it. Whatever this romantic gesture is, whether it's a vehicle, clothes, I don't know what this is, roses, I don't know what this is. It don't look good. It doesn't look good. Whatever this person is trying to give you, it doesn't look good. All right? And I'm being, I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're trying to give you. All right? I'm hoping you're hearing what I'm telling you. All right? I don't know what they're trying to give you. Remember that sexual protection and all those goddamn condoms and half of them wasn't even, you know? I don't know. And whoever this baby daddy is, this ex that's trying to come back in, they mean you no good. They know or see that you have a Ten of Cups, a potential Ten of Cups, of actual, real relationship to be treated with respect and of authority and of equals. And they can't take it. They're losing their mind. They're literally losing their mind right here. I know you don't get it, but honey, these are my cards. And the positioning that they're in, remind you, this is their hopes and fear position. So it ain't about the card, it's also about the positioning with certain spreads when you read them. All right, it says the Knight of Cups and it says romantic gesture. This gesture isn't romantic at all in this position. All right, whatever they're trying to go, or whatever they're going to give you or going to try to give you, is not going to be a good gift. All right, it is giving Trojan horse. Okay, listen to your auntie. Don't accept it. Whatever this is going. Don't accept it. Deep down, you know that there's something. And sometimes every time that you do something or you get something from this person start treating you or talking to you differently or start acting differently towards you or something. It's something about their actions that already made you look like, you know what? I can't fuck with you. I'm good on you. No, I'm good on you. No. I see this going left. You know, there's something questionable about this person. I don't have to. King of Wands, King of Swords, Ten of Swords. All right. Hella pillow talking. It's almost criminal, the stuff that they said to this person. Almost criminal. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, I don't know. You might need to go to the police. You know, you might need to with whatever was said. There was a lot said. With this pillow talking here, a lot, and it was facts. There's one thing if they said what they said and they were lying. You know what I'm saying? They were lying to this person. They was pillow talking with this person, and they were lying to them about the stuff that they were saying. And you know that's what they're supposed to do. That ain't what happened here. This person told truths that could possibly get some folks hurt, if not in jail, if not worse. So I'm gonna close this out. All right, my smoke is out. My smoke is out. My smudging is out. There's nothing to look further into. I would say pay attention to the things that you're saying to people and the stuff that you're saying around them. Try not to tell too much of your business and others. Pay attention to those who are inquisitive about your life and what's going on with your man and who you're with and who and what you're doing with and all of these things and stuff like that. Oh, you know, I'm getting all type of rumors and stuff being spreaded because you're not messing with this person. All right, because you're not dealing with this person. They was gonna try to say that you were gay or a lesbian, and meanwhile you got a whole baby with somebody and y'all got a whole relationship going on. Like this is the stuff that happens when you break up with someone that you shouldn't have been messing around with in the first place. They wasn't on your level. Let's be honest. All right, and maybe at the beginning it may have appeared that way because you was just getting off. You were just getting going. All right, maybe you just started college. Maybe you just graduated. I don't know where your humble beginnings had started, but what I will say is this person had already been doing whatever they was doing prior to you coming along, and when you came along, you kicked the door in. You made it look easy. You made it look good. For whatever reason and why they was dealing with you, all right, it seemed opportunist. It seemed like it was an opportunity versus them feeling the way that you felt about them. And there's a lot that came out. There was some type of truth. Put it down in the comments, all right? There's a lot of healing that needs to go on. And a lot of that starts with the truth. It starts with acceptance. It starts with understanding that who you're dealing with is who they are, and there's no changing that. There's no amount of loving, giving, taking care of, uh, clothes folding, sack draining. It ain't gonna matter what you do for this person. That is who they are. This is who they are. They are a hater. All right. I hate to tell you this in a nutshell. I am describing a hater. All right. I don't know if they're DL. Maybe you found information about that. Put it in the comments. We don't judge over here. We don't judge. We don't judge. All right. Maybe you have questions. Put it in the comments. All right. But whatever this is that you find out, or is finding out, or will find out, there won't be no questions on what you're going to be doing next. Whatever this is, you're not going to be able to ignore. All right. That internal compass for yourself and your future and what you got going on right now. Okay. I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share to this content, because not only does it help the channel, but it helps those that are seeking this information. All right. Folks need to know. Folks need to know that you're enough. You are enough, honey. Know that. You're too much sometimes. You're definitely too much for this person. And they don't know how to handle it. They didn't elevate. All right? They didn't use the tools at their disposal. They wasted it on whoever this other person is, on other people. All right? I don't know who I'm referring to, but what I will say is this. You did what you were supposed to do. You did your job. All right? Loving them and taking care of them in the manner that they were supposed to be taken care of. And they cracked the foundation. So it's not your job to fix it. All right? It's your job to fix you with this betrayal and continue moving on the path of healing. All right? The path that brightens your day and the life of those around you. All right? This is what it's about. I love you guys. Once again, please like, subscribe, and share to the content, because not only does it help the channel, but it helps those that are seeking this information. And with that being said, I love you guys. Please be safe, be blessed, and you already know to stay tuned.